All right, it's going.
Okay, this is a Waterford Pelham, and I wanted to show this on Herschel's head because I want to be shooting down into the bit, which is harder to do with Ned. So this is what the Waterford would be sitting like in your horse's mouth if it was just at rest. And you can see the joints of the links, and then these end links, and they look all nice and smooth and everything. And now we're going to rotate, and you see the big heads of those end links. All right, and this is about the rotation you would have, the bit's at a 45-degree angle. All of a sudden, that big circle is now on edge in your horse's tongue, and so is that middle joint. So, at rest, at work, this is not a nice bit.
Just pull one.
Now, if you were using this individually with just one rein, watch these center links. This turns, and it's going to drag the other side along it. You can see it just twist. It's torquing in the mouth. It's no longer smooth, and it's certainly not friendly. So these are not nice. Now this bit is against a rigid mouth, so I really can't show you the vibration it does, but we're going to move it over to Ned. Okay, pause.
Go.
My tongues. Okay, we're shooting a Waterford Pelham. This one has the narrower balls, I guess you'd call them. A typical one has the wider balls and a tighter link. This one's got the widespread link and a tighter ball. As we were showing on the video with Herschel, when these rotate, this big end link, and you can feel the edges of it pretty clearly, it actually kind of makes a scooping motion against the horse's tongue and jaw. So probably quite painful, definitely going to wake a horse up. You can see the dents and the pressure points that each of these balls puts on the tongue. The rotation, seesaw action, see how much movement you get there? Almost as much as a corkscrew. So that's quite a bit. If this was down on the bars, not a happy horse. That's really too rough. Same thing up against the palate. He's going to feel every breakover on this. Now, the edges of the lips are also going to suffer. If they're grabbed right here, which is the intent when this thing's at rest, it's right here. But the first direct pull back, that walks right along that, and it's very rough. I mean, this is not a smooth chain. You can definitely feel every bump and bow in it. So, not a nice bit. I would consider this quite severe, particularly in a curb action bridle. So, think twice before you use one, because your horse's bars and his tongue are definitely going to suffer.